Hello, I'm Cynthia. I'm from English department, and today I'm going to talk about wings and claws. Now, you guys might be wondering what is actually wings and claws. The wings and claws that I'm talking about is not the real one. It's just a metaphor. As we all know, last month the fourth-year student of the IA already did their graduation project. Yes, that's the end of their journey in Munchao, but that's also the beginning of their journey in this world. Why? Because now they need to not only compete with other students in Munchao, but they also need to compete with other students who also graduate this year in Taiwan. What do they need to compete? They need to compete to get a job. The question is, can they win that competition? I once heard an Asian parent talk to his children with meaningful story. And he said that in order to win that kind of competition, we need to have both wings and claws. But if you cannot have one, but if you cannot have both of them, at least you need to have one of them. So, for example, if you cannot have wings, at least you need to have a claws, and vice versa. Here's the story. So, we all know that eagle is a really strong bird. It has sharp eyes and it has strong wings and also strong claws. Without wings or claws, an eagle will be just like a paralyzed chicken. Why? Because they cannot hunt their prey. Maybe they can see their prey from far distance, yes, true, but they cannot catch them, right? So here, both wings and claws represent two things. Wings represent our title or degree. For example, as a DIA student, we will get the Bachelor of Art from Chao. That's our degree, that's our title. In DIA, we learn a lot of things. We learn science, political science, economy, and English. Now, that's your class. That's your skills that you get from the job. The question is, can you apply those skills into real life? Nowadays, we need to compete not only with other students who also graduate, but we need to compete with technology. But that's also beneficial for us because it makes us easier to learn things. That's why nowadays there are many people who graduate from the university but cannot have a job. On the other hand, there are many people who are not graduate from university but can get a job. Why? Because they have claws. They have the skills that people really need these days. Even though they don't have the title, they don't have the degree, for example, Bachelor of Art, but they have the skills that people need. That's why nowadays a big company like Tokopedia or even Alibaba doesn't want to receive people with a really high degree. They look people who have skills. So, in conclusion, in order to win this competition, we need to have two things: wings and claws. if you cannot have both of them, at least you need to have one. That's all from me. Thank you.